What's up, everybody? We are back for another NFL edition of the BetMGM, which, as you know by now, guys, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines, the best lines, to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code BURR, that's BURR, and you'll get $200 free after placing your first $10 bet. Here's how it works. Very simple. You download the BetMGM app, you sign up using bonus code BURR, that's BURR, place your first $10 moneyline bet at any NFL game. Okay, any NFL game, you'll receive $200 in free bets immediately after placing your bet, regardless of the outcome. So basically, BetMGM is saying, sign up and get the app, and here's $200. Go have fun. Okay? Just make sure you use bonus code BURR, BURR, to sign up. Now, but I have to start off by saying, congratulating my partner here, Mr. Burr, for doing the unimaginable. We have our first unimaginable. You know, we've had our first unforgivable. Unfortunately, I was on the wrong side of that. And now
you're on the wrong side of history, Paul.
We have our first unimaginable. Bill going 4-0, but I gotta give Bill more credit. Not only did the kid go 4-0 and come roaring back like the two-time Jimmy the Greek champion that he is, taking the lead now by 2 games, I believe, or 2.5 with the tie. But then the kid calls a fumble from Chicago to the Steelers, and I'm in my car driving home from a gig, and I'm listening, and I'm going, man, I know we got 2 out of the 3 things. Steelers still need to win.
And we got 3 out of the 4.
And then all of a sudden I hear, oh, he fumbled it. It is picked up, and Pittsburgh has it. And I was like fucking Ray Liotta in the shower in Goodfellas. Those son of a bitches. I was so happy. So, Bill,
we picked 2 Monday night specials in a row. What other podcasts do? We're literally, Paul, putting money in their pocket.
And I'll tell you this. I was at
if you went with me this week, I went 4-0 on my picks, and I wanted that Pats game. That was 5-0, which you picked, and 2 Monday night specials.
Yeah, we're
now what you got to do, you got to lay off me. Because how long can this streak last?
It really is a game of runs. But I got to tell you something, Bill, touching on what you just said. I was at Skankfest in Houston, which, by the way, man, what they created is so incredible. But people were coming up to me in the streets, literally coming up to me in the streets going, dude, you guys doing that BetMGM thing, it like brought me and my dad together again. We haven't even, one guy was like, yeah, dude, we just sit down and we literally go with what you guys pick. And like the last 2 Monday night specials. So, maybe.
Dude, that's hilarious. Me and my dad haven't spoken in years. What brought you back together? Gambling. Hey, Paul, whatever works. I think maybe we're on some cutting edge level of therapy. Some people are taking, low dosages of mushrooms. And, Molly, whatever the kids call it. And, who knew? You could say stone sober and just be a degenerate gambler.
Who knew?
And all of a sudden you're like, Dad, I won money on the Chiefs. I remember my first Chief game. You took me there.
So the standings as they are, people were asked last week, just double check the tally, reviewed every pick. It's 18. Paul's 18-18. Bill was 20-15-1.
Look at that. Look at us. Both of us at 500 or above against the spread. We're not doing that bullshit money line that all those other sports teams. We're doing the real thing, Paul. We're getting our hands dirty.
Yes, that's true.
We're messing with our kids' futures here, Paul.
Yep, because a lot of those NFL analysts on TV, the professionals, they go money line.
We're not. Who do you think's going to win? The fucking Bills or the Jets? Bills at home. I mean, come on. What are we doing here, Paul?
Yeah.
Let's get some people want the real world, Paul. They want the independent candidate that dresses like them.
Think about this. Think about this for a second. This doesn't happen.
Not some hair plug cunt out there picking the money line, Paul. They want a couple of bald bastards picking against the spread.
And winning. and fucking win
Win
it.
it. Fucking win it. What's the worst you got right now? You even?
The worst I've been is even.
All of these guys fucking flapping their arms around going, I'm picking you winners. Paul, we're in November. We're already in the holiday season. Halloween's in the fucking rearview mirror. We got Thanksgiving coming up. We are a combined 38 and what?
No, so we both picked 36.
38 and like 33 or something like that. Well, I need you to step it up.
What's 36 times 2?
72.
So we've picked 72 games, and we are above. We are 500 or above, dude. And actually -4 because we went head to head. So -4. So 68 games, and we're above. So, dude, we are. So, guys, right?
You know something, Paul? I actually earlier this year, when you fucking would give me the reason why Jacksonville was going to lose, I got into an emotional place and I took Jacksonville, so I lost that. So you're 1-4. You're 1-4 head to head against me.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is, our listeners, you need to ride this anything better money train. Okay, you need to ride this fucking money train all the way to fucking.
Paul, let's hedge our bets now. We've been doing so well. Who knows? Maybe they bet the fucking don't pass bar, whatever, the pass bar. Those cunts who. Are you gonna bet against the shooter, or are you coming along for the ride?
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that two comedians doing a podcast where we fuck around with sports?
I mean, Paul, who am I? Who am I?
Who are we? Who are we?
Who are we?
Who are we? We are at the top of the sports gambling world in the NFL. Take that, ESPN. We're coming for you. Take that, everybody.
You money line fucking pussies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Chiefs might squeeze this one out.
Yeah, I got a good feeling about the fucking. Get the fuck out of here. Bet against the money line or shut your fucking Anderson little suit wearing ass up. All right.
That brings us to week number 9. And it is
which I hate, by the way.
Is an odd number, which means the birthday boy goes first. Okay.
I got to tell you, Paul, this fucking week feels like 2 a.m. at a bar. What am I going home with? Who do you like, Paul?
Hold on. I got to get these lines here. He texted them. All right. So actually, I know the first game I'm going to pick as I look for this because I liked it all week. I'm going to go out. I'm going to say right here, and I'm sorry, Kansas City fans. Okay, I'm sorry. It's over. The Kansas City Chiefs, this is what happened. Either someone with the cover 2 with the safeties did something, somebody's hurt, something is off. Something is off. We've seen it enough. Okay, my New York Giants had a lot of people out and almost pulled that off. They did not look good. They did not beat the Packers by enough without Aaron Rodgers. I am taking the Las Vegas Raiders. By the way, it is my homecoming theory. The Raiders lost to my Giants. Now they are coming home, and they are 2.5-point dogs at home.
See, Paul, that you fucked yourself on that theory.
Why?
You just said they're coming home. You didn't say they're a good team coming home.
No, the Raiders.
I know, but you said, I said a good team coming home, and then when that guy fucking debunked your theory.
Well, they are still.
And you had a meltdown, Paul.
There are a few games over 500. There are a few games over 500. I don't believe in the Chiefs. I think the Raiders come home to Vegas and beat the Chiefs and getting 2.5. That's my first.
But I just want to clarify your homecoming. It's not just a homecoming. You say a good team.
A good
coming
team.
Off a road loss.
That's right.
Look at me looking out for you, Paul.
That's right. You know what? You are looking at.
Who am I? All right. Inexplicably, the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars won a game last week against the Bills. Does this mean they go on a run, Paul? Or does this mean that this is just their fucking highlight of the year? I say it's their highlight of the year. The Colts are at home. They're scoring points like fucking Dominique Wilkins back in the fucking day. Had to have an obscure reference there. I'm going to take the Colts, given 10.5 against the fucking Jaguars. You know, I think that my pretty pony quarterback, I think he's not going to do too well there. They're going to be brushing his hair by the fucking second quarter. Am I jealous of his hair? Yes, I am. I'm taking the Colts and Carson Wentz. minus 10.5 at home.
It's a good, dude. I love that you're taking point. Bill's just going after points this year. I love it.
Bill is fucking swinging in the dark. He has no idea. I hate this week, Paul.
Yeah.
I hate this week like I hate a third show on Saturday. Go ahead.
I don't know. There's a couple of tough ones here, dude. There's a lot of points this week. I feel like this is like a turning point in the season for teams. I mean, look at this: minus 10, minus 7.5, minus 8.5, minus.
Yeah, they're
13.
still staying with those big fucking spreads. I was surprised.
There's a lot
like
of
with the Bills. I couldn't believe the Bills are like, I know they lost to the Jaguars, but it's like fucking, what are they, 13, 15? That's just a lot of points in a division rivalry.
Yeah, Jets are getting 13 against the Bills.
Is it in Buffalo?
No, it's in New York or Jersey.
All right.
Can a Giants fan take the Jets, Paul?
This is a tough game. I don't know why I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because the line is low. But I'm going to ride the train. I'm going to take the Patriots at home against the Browns.
You motherfucker. You can't do that to me 2 weeks in a row, you fucking asshole.
Oh, you want it?
You fucking asshole. Where the fuck do you get off? I don't pick the fucking Giants, you cunt. I knew I should have picked them first. Oh, I'm going to go out on a limb. Bill Belichick in November. Go fuck yourself. You motherfucker. 2 fucking weeks in a row. You call yourself a friend?
I didn't know you cared about that.
You call yourself a friend? 2 weeks in a row, you take my pets?
Come on.
What do you mean, come on? Paul Virzi swinging in the dark, desperate for a victory, jumps on the Bill Belichick, Mac Jones train.
No.
You fucking,
I had the first
cherry picker.
No,
you cherry picking son of a bitch.
That's not
There's
fair.
a reason you're wearing yellow this week. Pick your fucking Giants.
Pick
your Giants.
I picked the Raiders first. You had a chance. You picked the Colts. You could have taken a
I thought you were a gentleman. You wouldn't do it 2 weeks in a row. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, so now I can't pick your team. I mean, I don't care if you pick the Giants.
Why would you? They stink. You fucking asshole. -2 at home against the Browns, who are falling apart. Jesus, Paul. Walk up to the buffet table and fill up your plate, why don't you?
It's a great pick.
You fucking dirty bastard. Well, I got to pick the Patriots first every week now. Paul's on the Pats train.
I picked this the second time I ever taken them the whole year.
Paul, it's becoming a habit with you.
This is the only second time. I'm only taking them once.
You took them twice.
No, now. This is two.
You need a victory. That's what it is. Paul's desperate. That's a desperate move. Oh, Paulie, you win some, you lose some. Oh, 500. You fucking bastard. All right. I knew you were going to do that. All right, I'm taking Seattle on the road versus Green Bay. Russell Wilson's coming back. Sneaky Pete's going to go in there. I just feel like they're more organized. Aaron Rodgers is coming back. I always like him at home, but there's just something about, I don't know, earlier this year, he was unhappy with how the whole franchise was running. And I thought he was making a great point that, like, a mom and pop organization, I don't even know who makes the decisions over there. This isn't against Aaron Rodgers, but I do think the added distraction of his, what COVID bullshit. I like Seattle +3.5, getting 3.5 points. I love Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, and Sneaky Pete. I think he's a great coach, and he's a better coach than whatever the fuck Green Bay has.
Should I take that head-to-head?
Paul, I don't give a fuck what you do after you took my Pats twice in a row. What a fucking goddamn it. You sneaky bastard. You goddamn sneak.
I'm going to take
varmint, Paul.
I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans -3 at home against the New Orleans Saints.
Now I got to go look for another fucking game that I don't even want on a difficult week. Do you know what it's like, Paul? I'm watching the Pats, and I'm also thinking Paul's getting a victory here. Why would you do that to me?
Bill, you could have picked them first. You picked the Colts.
Paul, you could have not picked them 2 weeks in a row.
Oh my! So I should. So
You should have been a gentleman.
Oh, we're doing a.
Paul, you know what you're doing, Paul.
Oh my God.
Paul, there's unwritten rules. There's unwritten rules in this shit. I gotta watch. Now I'm watching my team, rooting for them and rooting for a fucking guy that's gonna get a victory in our head-to-head.
I see. I don't. Obviously, you take it more.
Well, I have to break that down for you.
No, I get what you're saying, but like that's not.
I come over your house, you got to spread out, and I double dip right in front of your wife and kids. That's okay.
Your family.
What kind of world are you living in? You're double dipping, Paul. You're double dipping. You're sticking your chip in after you had it in your mouth 2 weeks in a fucking row. In the guacamole, too. The favorite dip of everybody. The Patriots in November. There's a reason you're wearing yellow this week. That's all. That's a cowardly fuck you. Paul's flailing.
What's wrong?
All right, I'm going to take Kyler Murray coming back. They're at home. They're playing the hapless Carolina Panthers, who are trying to erase. They're trying to erase the whole history of former Patriot quarterback an Auburn star. For some reason, I can't remember his fucking name right now. Why can't I remember his fucking name? Who's your guy, Paul?
Who? Cam Newton?
Yeah, Cam Newton. I was thinking Dak Shepard. I'm too fucking old here. Cam Newton. They're erasing the guy's memory. It's just bad fucking karma. It really killed my point that I couldn't remember his name there. Cam Newton. I mean, come on.
Isn't Dak Shepard like a celebrity, like an actor or something? It's hilarious.
I thought that was the quarterback of the Cowboys. Is he a comedian?
No, Dak Shepard is like married to Kristen Bell. He's a fucking actor. You're thinking of Dak Prescott.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
whatever, Paul. I'm not picking the fucking Giants and ruining your Thanksgiving.
You could pick.
I'll take the. No, Paul. Yeah, whatever. Defend it, Paul. Defend it. You don't come into another man's stadium and take his fucking team. So there's a part of me that can't enjoy that they're gonna win because you're getting a win. That's what you're doing to me, Paul.
I didn't know that these were the rules.
Oh, you're walking into my house with muddy shoes on, right on the carpet.
It's no. If you love your team, go with them first. You had the first pick and you picked the Colts.
Because I thought you weren't going to do that to me 2 weeks in a row, and I thought you'd love the Colts.
I wouldn't. I'm not doing it. I'm looking at the games I like.
Scumbag.
No.
Scumbag fucking move.
No, it's not. It would have been a scumbag.
It is, Paul. It is.
Not a scumbag.
Paul, I have to watch my team win and know that you're getting a victory. Why would you do that to me? Well, it's a holiday month. Do that to me in September.
First of all,
Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday, and you're eating off my plate 2 weeks in a fucking row.
Thanksgiving's overrated. Thanksgiving's overrated.
Why, Paul? Why is it overrated?
Because you just sit, you get fucking fat, you sit down, you fall asleep. Christmas is about spirit, about the children being happy, getting gifts.
Oh, is it? Give your wife spirit for Christmas and see how she fucking likes that. It's not what it's about. It's about going out and buying some big, stupid fucking bag you didn't want to buy just to shut them up until Valentine's Day. That's what it's about. You know what I love about fucking Thanksgiving, Paul? You're not required to do anything. You put on a sweater. You watch the Lions lose. You know? You look at the hapless fucking Cowboys, and you tune out your relatives. Yeah, while you eat delicious food. Paul, you love to eat.
There's always a
What's the matter? Because it's not built around pasta?
Yeah.
Something wrapped in a fucking grape leaf?
There's always that relative at Thanksgiving that you got to worry about what they're going to say in front of people, man. Fuck out.
That's on you, Paul. That's on you. You're the bouncer of your own house. Considering you don't mind barging into mine and picking my Patriots 2 fucking weeks in a row, you fucking turncoat son of a bitch. Paul, what I've always liked about you is you had class.
Oh, stop it, man.
As much as you dress like a third grader waiting for a bus on the first day of school.
I swear to God, you want to laugh? I put this on today, and as I put this on, I remembered my yellow sweatpants when I was in grade school.
So you look like a school bus.
Yeah.
All right. Now what am I doing here? So I'm trying to fucking kill time here so I can pull another pick out of my ass here.
No, I think you did.
No, I just had it. Now it's your pick, but now I got to go on and try and find something here, Paul.
All right, so this would be my last.
Oh, you got to understand, I look at these picks for a good 30 seconds. The amount of work that's put into this.
I'll go head to head with you. I'll go head to head with you. Take the Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers -3.5. Rodgers coming back.
Oh, look at you now acting like you're a hero.
What do you mean? I like that pick.
Exactly.
Kid's coming back with a bad finger, gets hit in the finger, you know?
Right there, Paul. Everybody heard how much thought is behind our picks. Yeah, kid comes back with a bad finger. He gets hit in the finger. That's the kind of analysis you get here on the Anything Better podcast. All right, I got the fucking lines in front of me here, Paul. I'm trying to pick because once again, Paul Virzi walks into my house, doesn't even say hello, sits down in my chair and starts fucking eating before anybody else sits at the table. Good Lord. Oh, the Bills are only 13. Am I going to take the fucking Jets? What am I, an asshole? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the fucking Buccaneers. Laying 9.5 against the team from Washington. How funny is it that they just can't come up with a fucking name? They're really just saying, they're really making a statement, Paul.
Andrew, you got our picks, right? We got 4 each. All right, everybody. Well,
you know, Paul, I want extra credit that last week I went 4-0 despite the fact you took my Patriots.
We're not going to, no, we can't. I fucking just gave you all the credit in the world for going 4-0, your fumble thing. And
I thanked you and I wished you a happy birthday. And then what did you do, Paul? You didn't even knock. You put your Air Jordans right on my French door. You kicked the fucking door open. I love that. That Patriots pick was my fucking warm blanket for the week going, okay, as much as I hate this week, I know I'll get one. I might do the unforgivable, Paul.
Dude, you were that confident in that, dude. The Browns just won. I was like hesitant about that pick. You got a guarantee on that pick?
Paul, whenever you're full of shit, you start squinting your eyes.
No, I was looking. All right. Yeah, I'm squinting my eyes because I'm fucking losing my sight. I'm getting old here, and I got to do this offer. Anyway.
Monday night special.
Oh, Monday night special. Guys.
Let the Monday nights, Paul, you know what? I'm going to let the bad blood between us die here because now I have to team up with you. I'm going to go old school politician here and reach across the aisle to my nemesis who came in and peed on my rug this week.
My Torres, I can't even laugh. Guys,
you know what's going to happen, Paul? You're going to lay off the Pats next week, and I'm going to pick them. They're going to lose.
Guys, we hit the Monday night special for you not once in a row, but 2 times in a row. And I know you can't. I know once in a row.
Not on the money line either, Paul.
Not on the money line. And
we've picked 7 straight things in a row that were going to happen.
And we picked Mahomes to throw an interception and one team getting a fumble and then the other team getting it, and we hit them both. Okay, we're making people money.
We are patting ourselves on the back. All right, let's do our Monday night special.
As the great Club Soda Kenny would say, we're making money moves. All right, so the Monday night game this week is the Los Angeles Rams versus the San Francisco 49ers. Is that right?
Correct. BetMGM has the Niners getting 4.
The best lines, BetMGM lines, have the Niners getting 4 in San Francisco. Is that right?
Correct.
Ooh, Bill, what Monday night special are we going to do? Here's one I like.
Well, here's something you should know.
All right.
The San Francisco 49ers have not won at home in I think that was their 13th game going back to last year. How many times can you lose at home? I know they got a bunch of guys out. I went to the game last week. Colt McCoy came in there and had his way with them.
The Rams are coming off a loss. Andrew, is that right? The Rams are coming off a loss, dude. But how about this? By the way, dude, you crushed that Cardinals game. I think one thing we need to do is a special teams bet on this one. I say one missed kick. Can we do one missed kick, whether it's a PAT or a field goal, either team?
Yeah, missed kick you could do for sure.
That's not crazy.
We're getting a little cocky. All right. I thought you were going to go missed extra point. I was like, Jesus, Paul.
No. Any kick, any missed kick.
Paul's going for the half-court dagger during the third quarter.
I'll make sure that it can be for any team, but if you want to pick a team just in case they can't produce lines on any team missing.
Do we even know who their field goal kickers are, Paul?
Yeah.
Has that stopped us before?
No, I know the San Fran kid. I mean, listen, they're all. Find out if
you know what I like I went to a Rams Tampa Bay game this year, and their defense, at least in September, looked pretty impressive to me. And I saw the 49ers last week, and I'll be honest with you. The Cardinals defense forced a couple of turnovers that was huge. That really could have turned the game or swung the game back around the other way. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
The Rams have Matt Gay, and I'm pretty sure Robbie Gould isn't hurt or anything, so I'm double checking that. Yeah, it's Gould. It's Gould. Matt Gay's a good kicker, though.
The thing about the Rams is I just don't like how they got rid of their quarterback. I just don't like their coach didn't go face to face with them. If that's a true story, there's something about that, Paul. It's like your buddy taking your own team fucking 2 weeks in a row. It just rubs you the wrong way.
You want to.
Paul, I'm mad at myself. That's what it really is. That I left it on the table for you to fucking scoop up like a fumble and run it into the end zone.
I would. Yeah. I mean, look, I didn't do it first and you didn't do it. So then I was like, I got to do it. What can you do?
I didn't do it first. It's got to be the worst fucking excuse I've ever heard in my life. Hey, I'm not the first guy that shot someone in the head, I mean, people get murdered every day.
What are we thinking? Money line, Rams, Niners? Who you got?
I mean, it's a tough game to pick on a money line.
Fuck this. Let's just take the Rams. I think the 49ers, the wheels are off.
Niners suck.
Let's do.
I don't think they suck. I just think that they're right now is a good time to bet against them.
Statistically, Garoppolo is like the worst starting quarterback in the league right now. So
isn't he Greek?
Nice. Italian.
He's Italian. Paul, you going to sit there and take that? I mean, half of you should be pretty fucking upset right now.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do like Cooper Kupp getting 6 catches?
Dude, Jimmy the Gent.
Cooper Kupp over 100 yards reception.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. What does that fucking pay? Like you're gonna bet $400 to make 20?
How about Cooper Kupp 6 receptions or more?
I like that.
Rams money line.
Cooper Kupp missed field goal. Let's stop there.
Yeah, we're gonna do 3 this week.
Wait, who's missing a kick?
I think we just say a missed field goal between either team.
All right.
So Cooper Kupp gets 6 catches. That brings odds up a little bit. That's a lot. Cooper Kupp gets 6 catches. The Rams win on the money line, and there will be a missed field goal in the game. That's fine.
Yeah. You know what that is, Paul? That last one, that's one of those intangibles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still think the best is you said that fucking Mahomes was going to throw a pick. I mean, who says that, Paul?
I think
actually, you guys got a lot.
The kind of guy that walks into your house. All right, I'm letting it go.
You guys got a lot of shit for the Mahomes thing because he was averaging like 1 interception a game, and so they were saying that's really not that crazy. Maybe last year it would have been. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, don't people always do that? Isn't there always some cunt saying something? Like, you know what I binge watched on the plane? I watched Wall Street, WAHL, and it was about Mark Wahlberg, who was already a multimillionaire as an actor. right? But instead, he's trying to expand his world. And you watch this guy, get all of his different businesses and dealing with the pandemic. I loved it, right? I go on the internet seeing how the reviews were. And the reviews in general were good, but there's always a couple people that, oh, what, really? Do I really need to sit and watch this fuck? I go, I get it. He's a movie star. He works out. He looks great. There wasn't one moment in there where the guy's being an asshole. It's like, how could you fucking not like this?
Yeah.
That's my pick of the week, to get inspired. Like, dude, is there a war on self-made men all of a sudden here in this country?
Yes.
The guy grew up in a huge family. He had a dream. He went after it. He made it happen. I mean, just the storyline alone. He meets this woman who has her own grocery store in Portland. He just likes her. He likes the way she's doing her business. He's got a good heart. Like, I'm telling you, that is like right in the crosshairs of cunts on the internet that they're not going to like it. Your heart's in the wrong place if you don't enjoy it. I really liked it and I got inspired. I'm going to expand my business, Paul.
Yeah, let's talk about
expand my business to yellow hoodies for the person in your life who would, when push comes to shove, would pick your team. That way you never forget. You dress them all in yellow. Oh, here he comes. He's taking the last deviled egg.
You're gonna be on this until next week. Oh my God.
No, I'm not. That's my pick of the week, though. Watch binge. It's 6 episodes. Wall Street. It's really fascinating because right as the pandemic hits, and he's trying to start all of these businesses, it's kind of stressful.
What's
Paul,
up, Andrew? What do you need?
All right. So that parlay won't work because you can't do odds against nobody getting a field goal. So real quick, if you guys, and Cooper Kupp's usually averages 7.5 catches. So if you want to make it like above 10, because it's just not going to pay out, it's below that. So it'll be negative money. So it's got to be like on.
All right. So for the Monday night special, we'll do Rams money line. You want to do Cooper? Can we do Cooper Kupp, like you said, 100 yards receiving?
Yeah, he averages right around there. So you'd want to do like over 100.
He's not going to have 10 catches. Cooper Kupp is not going to have 10 catches.
Will he have 140 yards?
No.
He's averaging 7.5.
So 49ers defense, Paul, is decimated.
Does the 49ers defense double up on Cooper Kupp because he's the best fucking receiver in football? Probably. I don't think he's going to get 10 catches. How about this? You want to do Matt Stafford throws 3 touchdowns?
It's fun.
That's a lot. All right. I don't like this all of a sudden. Now we got to fucking... We're such idiots who like Cooper Kupp, who fucking averages 7 catches. He's going to get 6. Someone's going to miss a field goal. We were way off. Can't bet on any of that. All right, we got the Rams in the money line.
Yep.
Fuck that. I don't give a shit if they do double cover him. I think he gets 9 catches. I do.
9?
9. He gets 9 catches. And Jimmy G throws a pick. That's probably low odds.
All right, let's do it. I mean, 9 catches is a lot. But all right.
Hey, Paul, I'll bet you a stick he gets 9. Side bet.
He's averaging 7.5. You want to do 8 just to make? We were trying to make people money.
Well, that's why you want to do like 9.
Yeah, you want to go a little higher, Paul. Dude, that defense fucking stinks.
All right.
9 catches.
All right, 9 catches. Jimmy G throws.
So you can feel better about it, Paul. I'll take that action if you want to come at me. Come at me, Paul. I'm sitting right here. What are you going to do?
I mean, now that means I'm betting against the people, but I don't think he's going to have 9 catches. We'll talk. I'll go with
it's the fucking holiday season here, Paul.
Yeah, I don't want to be the guy that walks up to the craps table and bets on everybody to crap out, so I'll go with it. 9 catches, Rams money line, and Jimmy G throws a pick. You got me betting on it.
All right, and if he doesn't get 9 catches, I'll get you a fucking cigar. And I'll sing I'm Sorry by fucking Peggy Lee to all the fucking listeners if it doesn't come in.
I know why you want me to make an Italian throw a pick, because you're still mad at me about the New England thing.
Is that what that's about?
You want me to have an Italian throw a pick? It's a subconscious thing.
So wait a minute. So it's okay for you to be emotional about that, but I can't protect my own team?
Yeah, we both can be emotional. It's totally fine.
So what do you want? You want Jimmy G throws a pick or no?
Yeah, because your gut said that, and I like it. I think that'll happen.
I see the pain I'm bringing to your face, Paul. I don't want to do that to you.
He's a good-looking Italian kid. I like the kid. What are you going to do? But you know what? Everybody has a bad throw every once in a while. And he's going against a good defense, and he might be desperate because they might be down points. So he may have to force a little ball in there. All of a sudden, it's tipped at the line of scrimmage, and the Rams get a pick maybe late in the game. I like it.
Which gives Cooper Kupp another chance to go out and get a couple more catches, and everybody fucking wins. I like it.
There you go. All right. We got it.
Let the Monday Night Special.
So if we get 3 in a row, MGM better send something.
They're going to have to shut us down.
All right, guys. So those are our Week 9 picks. Hope you enjoy it. Also, join us for the Monday Night Special. Bill, give him the song again. I always think about you doing that.
Oh, yeah. Let the Monday Night Special put some money in your pocket because we picked 2 weeks in a row.
Better money train right to the fucking bank, guys, with obviously BetMGM. As you guys know, as we've been talking about, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We're using their lines, the best lines, the BetMGM lines to make all of our picks. And we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, just go to BetMGM app. Okay, use the bonus code Burr. That's BURR. You'll get $200 free after placing your first $10 bet. Here's how it works. You download the BetMGM app. You sign up using a bonus code Burr. Couldn't be easier. BURR. Then you're in. Then you place your first bet, $10 money line bet on any NFL game. You'll receive $200 in free bets immediately after placing your bet, regardless of the outcome. That's incredible. Just make sure you use
regardless. Freddie Soto, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest his soul. Just make sure you use bonus code Burr, BURR, when you sign up with BetMGM. And I'm a little under the weather. I'm using my BetMGM thermos here. It's been amazing.
Put it in front of the camera, Paul.
You have to be 21 years of age or older to wager in Arizona, Colorado, D.C., Iowa, Indianapolis, Michigan, Minnesota, New Jersey, Nevada, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, or Wyoming only. New customer offer, paid in free bets. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons. Please gamble responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP for Arizona. 800-522-4700 for Colorado, D.C., Nevada, Wyoming, and Virginia. 800-270-7117 for confidential help, Michigan. 1-800-GAMBLER, Indianapolis, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. 1-800-BETS-OFF for Iowa. Call or text the Tennessee Red Line. 800-889-9789 for Tennessee, or call 888-777-9696 for Minnesota. Sports betting is void in Georgia, Hawaii, Ohio, and Utah, and other states were prohibited. Promotional offers not available in Nevada.